Just a Toy by Mercer Mayer. Another adventure with the little critters. Dad took my sister and me to the toy store. We had been extra helpful to Mom all week, so this was our treat. We went to Toys Everywhere, and they were everywhere. I was amazed. My sister went right up to the science section and picked out a microscope or something. Boy, is she easy to please. I just couldn't make up my mind. First, I wanted a whirring, zooming, flashing spaceship with a parachute. Then I saw the rough and ready smasher truck. But I had always wanted a Mr. Build Me set. Then I saw the roaring, stomping, hopping dinosaur. Dad said, "Time to make up your mind." But I couldn't make up my mind. I was confused. Finally, I picked the whirring, zooming, flashing spaceship with a parachute. We stood in line. But just as it was our turn at the cashier, I knew for sure that I didn't want the whirring, zooming, flashing spaceship with a parachute. I wanted the roaring, stomping, hopping dinosaur. Dad, I said, we made a terrible mistake. I got the wrong toy. But on the way home, Dad and my little sister didn't look very happy. But we went back and got the dinosaur. We had to stand in line all over again. Dad paid and we went to the car. I was happy and my little sister was happy. But on the way home, my dinosaur's head fell off. I started to cry. Dad said, "Don't worry, I can fix it." My little sister started collecting things to look at under her dumb microscope. I had to wait for Dad to fix my dinosaur. Finally, it was fixed. I thought I would fool my sister, so I set my dinosaur on its loudest roar and snuck up behind her. But my dinosaur didn't roar. It just squeaked. She laughed. Squeak! Squeak! Then I made it stomp real hard, and it fell all to pieces. My sister laughed some more. I cried. Mom said, "Don't worry, Dad can fix it." I guess I threw a fit. I screamed, "I don't want a fixed toy. I want a new unbroken toy now." Mom sent me to my room until dinner. At dinner, I had to say I was sorry to everyone. Then Mom said that tomorrow Dad would take me back to the toy store for an exchange. The next day, I had to wait all day long for Dad to get home from work. It was the longest day of my life. Dad took me and my broken dinosaur to the toy store. We went to the return counter and the lady gave me a slip. I got the Mr. Build Me set. It's already in billions of pieces, so there's nothing to break. Dad said, "Now do you feel better? After all, it's just a toy." I said, "Yeah, Dad, but it's a great toy." The end. Mercer Mayer. Just a Toy.